Alright people, welcome to another video on this channel. Today I would like to try something new and play an old favorite, and that is Project Zomboid. That's an old game and you might have heard of it. This game even has been advertised on the Minecraft loading screen, or on the main screen it said try Project Zomboid. It was really funny to see these references when Minecraft was, before it was bought by Microsoft, I think. But it was a pretty good game. It is developed for the last 15 years roughly. And recently the build 42 has been released on the stable branch. So all of these debug commands, they are gone, and the game has been a little bit polished, as you can see on this screen. So now we have different we have here these neat animations, and we have different game modes. So the game mode I used to play is Apocalypse. That's like the standard experience, and it's the most fun to play the game. So we start with Apocalypse here. I don't play with mods, okay? And here we have the game map. Now it is visible, later it won't be visible. And I like to play in Riverside, because I'm somewhat familiar with Riverside. I played here because I like to do fishing, and Riverside is a perfect location to do fishing. Rosewood is the other starting location, but it's difficult to find water here. There's a little pond, it looks like. But that's about it. And the other location was not Irvington, not Ekron. Muldraw here. Muldraw was the other location. McCoy logging, I remember that. That's a huge field where you can build a base. But yeah, so we start in Riverside, I like it. West Point, I think, where is this? Yeah, West Point is pretty close to Louisville. A very, very dangerous area in late game. But let's start in Riverside. And let's press the random seed a couple times. Let's press the next button. Okay, so let's start the game. I have somewhat of an idea, but I'm not an expert, especially not with the crafting system. I always played the game casually. For me it was important to find or to set myself some goals, because the game doesn't give you goals. And once I reach the goals, the game becomes kind of boring at the end, so the early game is what really shines here. And here you can now choose occupation and available traits. The green ones and the red ones, they need to balance themselves out. And you can load them. So I have here a Burger Flipper Classic. It's called Burger Flipper Classic. So I selected everything we need already before this recording. And yeah, feel free to recreate that stuff. As you can see, the Burger Flipper has cooking, maintenance, short plate, and he's a cook, which is very handy in this game, so cooking is kind of important. And then we have, on the negative side, we have perks that are not really negatives. I don't expect to notice them. So one is thin-skinned. The chances of being scratched or bitten by zombies is higher. That doesn't matter. Okay, so if you are being bitten by a zombie, it's over anyways, so I don't plan being bitten often. Prone to illness, same thing. Faster rate of zombification, I don't care. Once we are zombified, or once the process starts, the game is over. Disease don't matter as well if you don't stay outside. Slow healer, okay, we don't get injuries, or we are not gonna get injured often, so that doesn't matter. Short-sighted, just you have to wear glasses and that's it, but we have to find them. Slow metabolism, I didn't try that one yet. It's this a new perk, I didn't know that. Um, but we start with high weight. But high weight in this game is a good thing because later in the game we will be losing weight because it is really tough to keep up with the calories and eat enough. There is not so much food in this game, at least not easily available. Weak stomach, well, food illness, but we are not eating bad stuff. Those are the negative perks, and as you can see, they are not that negative. At least you will see in a moment. On the positive side, we have strong. I always pick that. So as you can see, our strength here is almost full. It has 9 out of 10 points. This means we will be able to carry a lot, and you need to carry a lot in this game. Then I like to pick organized, so my containers, I think all containers have more space. In the carrier container, your backpack, all of the containers where you put items, they have more space. That's important. Okay, we are going to carry, loot everything, so we need this. Cat's eye I like, so we will be seeing better at night, and that's very important in this game. Especially once the electricity goes out. It will be dark often, and I don't want to use lights all the time. Cat's eyes should be helping a little bit here. Then we have low thirst and light eater. So you don't need to drink so much, and you don't need to eat. It says less regularly. I'm not sure whether this means that the amount in total that you're eating is less, but it looks like that. So eating and drinking not so much. That's a big advantage. And then dexterous, since we're going to be looting a lot, if we reach the mid game, of course. This time that you just sit and wait until your character unloads a container into another one. We will be doing that often, and this makes it faster. And here at the bottom, points to spend, you can't see it really because I cropped the screen a little bit, but this is fine, don't worry, it is only later in the game you won't notice any of that. But this is now balanced, so this is like 0 point, it's balanced. Good, and now we have here the character. Is there a randomize button somewhere? Not really, but that doesn't matter. So we play with this character, and what I do at the beginning, I remove all of the equipment. So we do a real naked start as we do in Zero Zvet. So here, for example, we are short-sighted. We could get prescription glasses here, and this would negate the downside. But we start like this, and yeah, let's go. And this is a no death run, obviously, so you cannot really save scum this game. It is made in such a way that saving, it's always saved. So this is now the loading, and it takes a while. It has to generate the world. There's a lot of random elements. The map itself stays how it is, but each house can have different loot in it, and some of the houses are burned down, some of the houses have not even been constructed. So all of this is being randomized right now. And that takes a while, but the layout of the map, that is not random, that stays always the same. And I really wish there was a mode where even the map was entirely randomly generated. At least the rough spots of the cities, and so that you don't have Riverside every time. But it makes the replayability easier, so you know exactly where the fire department is, for example. Okay, so the loading time is over. Let's get started now. So I will be trying not to explain too much. I will just play the game and you will see how it goes. Okay, first step we need to do here we need to turn on the TV. Yes. This is life and living. And this TV show is very important for us. Because we learn, or we are basically, oh, even a good book at day one, how good is that? Okay. Then we remove the curtains. We put our ID card here, it doesn't matter. We craft a sling bag. There we go. Where? This is a good. See, so we are getting cooking here. This is our... Yeah. Yeah, so we leveled up our cooking skill here. You can see here it is now level 3. And that's a really good thing. Let's stand here for a bit and let's read Electrician 1. It's so good that we got it. And also let me shift this a little bit. Yeah. So as you can see, you see everything about the game. It is shifted a little bit now. This is good. Okay, and now we need to twine. Yes. Eraser needs to go here. Yes, and now we need to find just here's a bleach bottle, painkillers, really good. Soap we don't need, mirror we don't need, but the bleach bottle is really good. So we empty it out. It even allows you to drink it, but no thank you. Oh, it was fast. Okay, then fill the bleach bottle. And that, put a favorite on this, put a favorite on this, put a favorite on this. Now let's drink at least a little bit. Okay, so this was the bath. This is now an interesting room. So here, pencil. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what this is. And I don't know how this happened. But it's bad. Okay, so now denim. We don't need to wear a lot, I think. Yeah, we don't need to wear a lot. The pencil, this allows us to draw something on the map. Here we have scrap, microphone. Oh, look at this. So we have cutters. We don't need any of that. But it's good to have it. Okay, so the alarm went off. And this will lead to the zombies walking from everywhere into this area now. Now we have here some uncooked stuff, so we take, we put the pickles here and we cook everything we can now. And yes, we do this. The pickles can stay there. And the buns, they can stay here too. And we put this all in the... Open the bag. So we want to level up our cooking ability. And you level up by using your skill. This is how it works in this game. So we want to... Okay, I can't open it. That's a good idea. Yeah, so we just want to level the stuff up. Paring knife. This knife. So we need some sort of knife, that's for sure. But we take it later. Bottle opener is important. Diet can. This is dried stuff, so we put it in the freezer for now. Because this will be food for later. I think it's raining outside, yeah. We take an empty bowl. This is a cooking equipment. Okay, so what is this? Another can opener, old-fashioned. Well, this we put here now. Power bar. This is also food. This is what I meant by transfer items into containers. This is exactly what it is, and it's fast right now because we leveled that skill. See this waiting time? This will be even worse later. So can opener goes here, the bowl can just also go here. This is okay. Now we need to see where we are. So this is the map. And I think, yes, I kind of know where I am. So we know that the river is somewhere here. Okay, the game is paused, by the way. That's a good... The alarm went off somewhere here or here. I think at the bottom. But I'm not really sure. So what you do, this is a pencil. We just crossed off this house. So I said, okay, I have been here. And this house is pretty much... Let's turn this on. Let's cook this. And while this is cooking, we check out white sugar. This is not trash. So this house is pretty much done. So we have seen everything. What we do now is we simply unpack now everything here. Like the ice cream and everything what we have, and put it in our sling bag. And simply put it on the... Put it in the next house maybe. Okay, here it says cooking, and while it is cooking, I would like to read this skill book here. It will take longer than that. We can skip time a little bit. I'm doing this right now, as you can see in the top right corner. So I skip time a little bit. Now the chicken is cooked. Great. Now we take the empty bowl. Here this is cooked. Also great. And this is still cooking. So what we do now is we just create a salad. Yes, and the salad can contain this, which is really good. And then I would say let's eat the fries, all of them. We need to eat a lot in the early stage of the game. And here's salad. Let's add some of those. And then let's add some more chicken. So cooking is really fun in this game. Let's add some of that. So this should be done soon. Yeah, so let's turn this off. Yes, add even more of this. So as you can see, this thing is boredom and happiness in the green. So it is going to be a good... It will be a good help for us. And we can add this chicken, but this would make the whole thing unhappy. Okay, so we got this. We got everything we need. So our job now is to get out of this house. It is raining, so all of the plants here are going to get... Oh, this is open. This was lucky. So the plants need some water to stay alive in this game. Okay, here you have closed curtains. That's okay. Here you have box of screws. You have medium handle. Yeah, so there's not really something we can do. We don't need the saw yet. We don't need the rope. So we are not going to take this one off, because there is still something to find here. But just not now. And then we try to open up the... Or we try to get inside of here. Great. Let's close it up. As you can see, it is pretty cold. We don't know how cold it is yet. So we need a screwdriver. Let's get it. It's a must-have item. We need a claw hammer, I think, too, but a wrench, hand sight. Yeah, a claw hammer would be... you know what? No, let's not take the claw hammer. It's not needed. Okay. Also, I'm walking crouched because I want to level that skill. So if there are zombies nearby, rubber hose, we need this. That's a must-have item too. And now we need some real weapon. This is somewhat of a real weapon, so attach it on the back. So we have now our first weapon. Yeah, the twine. I really like it. The weight of it is not much. Let's take it. Now you have here bolt cutters again. Stuff we don't need. What do we have here? Empty beer bottle. Okay. So this we also don't tick off. So now our job is to, let's walk a little bit like this. We need to, okay, so here you have a trash can and yes, the garbage bag. So first of all, sunflower seeds is nice. This goes into the trash can. What is here? Nothing. And we take the garbage bag. This is important. And here you have uncooked, well, it's rotten, so there's nothing we can do. This is a 2-story house on the left side, so we go there. But I would like to take out a zombie magazine. We don't need that. So see how washed out everything looks. That's because we are not wearing our glasses. And there's a zombie, nice. So fighting zombies is somewhat easy. Okay. Now we have to wear reading glasses. Is not digital watch. Perfect. It is exactly 12 o'clock. So let's run back. Let's run back. Because I would like to watch the television show. Let's close. See, so 12 o'clock means life and living is again there. Sit on the ground, so you have to watch it. And we have to, yeah, just eat this while we sit and have nothing to do. This is carpentry now that is being leveled up. And carpentry is here. We need 4 levels. And we will get it eventually. Can we eat even more? Yes. In the early days I would like to eat a lot. And keep the calories up, that's okay. Then, oh, after 10 minutes it's over already, okay. Good. So the zombie catched up to us, and we need to fight it now. Where is it? Here. Come on, yes, and then we stomp it. Okay, now we need shoes. Then we need socks. And the rest we don't really need. It's in a bad condition, so we don't really need this, yeah. Okay, so now we have a clock. We know what time it is, what the temperature is. It's really good, everything of it. And now we just need to see where the banging comes from. And we need to get the garbage bags. Yes, let's put it all away. The garbage bags are useful for us. That's why we are emptying everything out and taking that. Okay, let's take a look what we have inside here. Another garbage bag, nice. Sometimes you have useful stuff in them too. You have to, I mean, golf cap. Why don't we wear this? It's convenient to wear stuff like this, by the way. Oh, look at this. It's fresh. A fresh cake just in the garbage. Okay, this we throw away. And we take the garbage bag as well. Then you have here, well, some money. That's a classic. Another twine. This is nothing. Safety goggles. We need prescription glasses finally. Okay. Let's get into this house. Let's equip our weapon now. So this is closed. This is here invisible, so we can't go there. We need good visibility, so let's go in here and hope not to trigger the alarm, but that's okay. Window, remove broken glass. So we are removing the broken glass now. And now we can just walk in here. And here it looks like it goes down into the basement. That's good. Suitcase. Look at this. So we have a suitcase, which we need to see whether it's a good idea to encumbrance capacity. And here you have encumbrance reduction also 50, so it makes no sense. What about this? Trapping? No. Level 3 is too much. Magazine angler, yes, yes. Make fishing rod, we need this. Okay, and then here, let's see. Hoodie. No. Empty bowl. We're gonna pick this stuff up soon. But for now it doesn't matter to us. What we can do is just put this into the freezer. And put our food into the freezer too when it is fresh. But that's something you can do, that's a good idea. Also, yeah, the rest doesn't matter. Also this, the chicken, and this. Just put it in the freezer for now. Okay. So, bandage, very good. The rest doesn't matter, I think. Oh, there were 2. Toothpaste, cologne, now that's not needed. Let's see what we have here. Sheet, 3D glasses. There might be somewhat of a good backpack here. Like a school backpack. Unfortunately not. Okay, so at the bottom we have everything. So let's go now to the top. It must be here. Yes, here's a zombie. And we need to confront it right now. Okay. Antidepressants is a very important item. Sewing kit or beta blockers. We find good stuff here. He has pants, he has a key. A toilet brush. Okay, let's see if we find something good here. That's a good white formal shirt. So underwear you don't need to wear here. It is automatically there. Okay. Nothing. This is very disappointing house here. Very disappointing. So what we do is we put a cross here as well. It means we did an initial look through. Oh, the basement we didn't do yet. Right. Let's go to the basement. This is also really nice addition to the game. Yes, this is our preferred weapon attached to back. And then this iron can be put away. Rubber hose we have. This we don't need. Paint. No. We don't need any of this, I believe. Twine. I like to take a lot of twines for no reason. Let's not be greedy. We are going to find it if we need it. For now, it's just food, and that's it. Okay, so here's... I don't think you can do anything here. Well, let's drink. And that's about it. Okay, so this house is done. And the crowbar is the best weapon that you can find, so that's really good. Good. House is done. Garage is done. Let's move on. But let's finish off some zombies. It says tens on the edge. I don't know why. Okay, let's go here. Tens on the edge. First check for zombies, they can be anywhere. Here we found a good... Oh wait, I made a big mistake there, did you notice? Did you notice my mistake? I left all of the food in the refrigerator of this house. Well, let's get back to the house. Let's open the door and let's go to the fridge and take our food again. Okay, so here we have all the food. We have to take it. And we are lucky, this is now perfectly full, which is fine. But now we go to the next house. Let's take a look at the map again. So yes, this looks like a good middle. So this right here, we are going to call... I like to put an item like this here. So this means we are storing our stuff here for now. Okay, let's kill some stuff now. Okay. The game was a little bit choppy here. Yeah, the game was choppy. We got lucky that he didn't bite us. Okay. Suit pants. I like the... Yes, I like to wear some classy stuff. This we don't need. This tool and weapon condition. Okay, attach. We don't have a belt. Does he have a belt? No. Wait, I've seen something good. First aid. Yes. Alcohol wipes is very important. Okay. Let's look what we have here. Socks and tissues, that's okay. Nothing. Okay. Now let's move on. Comic books, magazine. Pouch. No. Okay, here's sewing kit. That's also not working well for us. Electric guitar. Comic book. Saw. Okay, so this is like... This house doesn't have much, but okay. So now what we do, we just need to put all of our things here. So if it is food, and if it says fresh, put it there. Food, this is fresh. All the stuff that is... yeah, this is fresh. So there are things that don't need to be fresh. The ice cream needs to be... Orange needs to be fresh. This... Yes, the packaged vegetables. The pork chop. Yes, and this stuff that we have here doesn't need to be fresh. And what we do now is we place the item here on the table and get ourselves a new backpack. For example, from here, remove curtains and craft them into something. So we use these bags until we have something better. Oh. Oh, they will break the window, I think. Yes. Okay, so another watch. We take the watches, they are good. Do we have glasses here? No. Do we have a belt? No. There's a zombie, okay. There are multiple zombies, this is totally fine, we're gonna fight them. A belt, finally. Digital watch. We can disassemble all of them. There's a zombie, so we need to fight zombies until we find the glasses. No glasses, okay. There's a zombie. No glasses again. And the game is a little bit slow. But that's normal for a game like this. So there's a lot of calculations going on. That's very normal. But okay, so we didn't find the glasses. Let's go back to the house with the American flag. Here are more zombies. Oh yes. So come to me, I want the glasses. It looked like they were glasses, but maybe not. Reading glasses, almost. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Why don't I? Yes, so I didn't check this out. Let's do it. And we are a little bit exhausted now. What do we have here? Empty beer bottles. Oh, that's good. Empty gas can. This one we need. So there's some items that you really need. And we will find the reading glasses sooner or later. Let's not worry about it too much. Let's check out this car here. Even gas in it. So this is our car here. Loot. This is our car. It has gas. It is closed, but we might find the key somewhere. Let's look for it. Yes. Yes. And he has glasses, I think. No, he has a screwdriver, no glasses. Okay. Barbecue, that's nice. Oh, there's no propane tank. This is bad. Oh, there's somebody. Yeah, so we can fight them. If the game wouldn't be so slow, this would be a very easy fight. Okay, so this looks like just a washing room. Okay. Again, money, bleach bottle. Having a rack, at least one is, or maybe even two is important. Because this is This is a bandage, kind of. Let's leave it open. That shows us later on that we have been here. But now let's get into the house again. Through this window, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Cigarettes, that's okay. We take them. Yes, so now we have something here and we have stuff here. So the empty gas can just takes up too much space. So what we do is we need to place that item on the table as well. There we go. Now let's take a look at the books. No. We looked at this already. Wait, we looked at this, but there is no second floor here, I think. Isn't there something? No. So this house is a disappointment, there is nothing. But okay, so let's oh, another cooking pot. So cooking pots are very valuable. This is milk. This is flour. This is also good coffee mug. And it has even coffee in it. Really good frying pan. Baking tray we don't need. And this we need. Fillet knife now. Pancake mix. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay. Good. So now we have all of this food here. And we simply put it here. Oh, it is not fitting in here. Okay. Then let's place... grab one. And let's place the garbage bag here instead. So this is bigger, and this will be a good place to store our stuff. We don't want so many bags, that's why we rather put it here than somewhere else. Good. Coffee mug. Let's drink the coffee. Nice empty mug you can just put somewhere. And then here we have an empty pot again. So what I like to do with these pots is, this is like something you have to do, is just a lot of cooking. But we have been freezing everything here. So let's instead put them away for now. Okay, good. So we don't need the cooking pot, this is empty. We don't even need the alcohol wipes as of now. The Angler magazine I will read. This we now need to attach to the left belt. This is a very interesting item and we need maybe a fillet knife. Or paring knife. Let's use a attach right. So we have now a little bit of a knife here, so now we can, for example, slice the bologna. But this is not necessary. Good. So now we need to find a television. It doesn't exist in this house, right? This is one of these houses that live without a TV. Okay. Well, no, they have a TV. I just didn't find it, it looks like. They clearly have a TV somewhere. No. No, No, they don't. Okay, then we just go to this house here. And here they teach us fishing now. Sit on ground, and while it is done, fishing is very important. We read these magazines, you can read them very quickly. There we go. And then we place the item simply on the ground so that we remember later when we visit this house that we read the fishing here. Okay. Good. So now this house is next. We didn't find the car key either. But that's okay, we are going to fix that. Nice. Just... Oh, there are zombies, let's be careful. But where? Yeah, the game is lagging horribly. He must be inside of here. Yes. Yes, okay. Reading glasses, not there, okay. Then let's walk in here. Alcohol, wipes, bandage. That's good. The rest we don't need. Here, fresh, so we can butcher it. And butchering these small animals is good because you get EXP for them, even though it's a mouse, but it's still... In this game, this is tasty. Okay, ice cream, let's just eat that. Perfect, then we have to transfer this. Pizza cutter not needed. Steak knife. Rolling pin. No, this is... I think that's not needed. Okay. Trapping 1, that's good. So every skill book that has 1 in its title is interesting for us. What do we have here? We have a belt, boxing gear, USA flag, okay. Make a smoke bomb. Nah. Nah, that's not needed. So let's go up then. Oh. Carpentry 1. I think we need that. I think we need that badly. Pottery, no thanks. That's not needed. Sleeping pills is important. Okay. Okay, that's a rifle. This is where you can find the good stuff. Not here. Let's check again, but I don't think we found the good stuff here. No. Sheet, boxing stuff. No. No. We want the backpack. Yeah, so you have like shooting stuff, but like watch, we take it. And we butcher everything we find. We take the sleeping pill, we take this. Oh, it's full. Okay. No, it's not full. Why? Why was it not possible? Well, okay, whatever. Yeah, so this house is disappointing too. So let's put this here. Let's loot the fridge now. Wait, we did this already. Yeah. Oh, we didn't go to the basement yet. Okay, the jack. But this stuff we find later on. Okay, this house is done. Let's go here. That's like a good spot. Magazine. It's a good one. Rotten garbage bag. Oh. Let's take it. Okay, so this is really bad, but it has some loot in it. Okay. Yeah, now we go just to the next house. Our sling bag is not even close to full. It's a dead zombie, right? Yeah. Okay, they are zombies. Let's find them first. That was kinda easy. Key residence we don't need. Eraser. No. More alcohol wipes. So later this will be very important, having these alcohol wipes. Doesn't look like much now, but it is quite something. Okay, here, flashing tool, welding tools, metal baseball bat. That's quite a good weapon. Another crowbar. But we don't need another one. Well, wait. Wait, let's take another one. It's our main weapon. Come on. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing. Fresh stuff. That's good. And this ice we always eat because it turns bad too quickly. Canned peas, very good. Empty bowl we don't need. Here we only are interested in the cooking pots. And fruit jam is also nice. It doesn't go bad. Okay. Dead mouse. Okay, we got that. Now we have to go. Let's go down first this time. Oh, that's good. This oven here is really good. Yes. And this. Well, let's go away. Now let's go up. Here in these cabinets here, there can be a backpack. Okay, another one of those. That's good. Matches. That's important as well. Magnum rounds and a pistol. We don't need it now. Magazine. Let's take it, but I don't think we are gonna do knitting. Earbuds. We take them too. We will disassemble them. Flashlight, really good. We need one. Favorite. Scrap. Come on, give me something good. Another crowbar, this is indeed good. Animal care, butchering. Butchering is good. Fishing tool is good. Even though, no, I don't think we are going to reach it quick. Okay. Well, this house is a disappointment too. Okay, we have to go back. And let's run quickly so we level up our fitness a little bit while doing that. Okay. Good, so what we have to do now is simply use all the fresh, or put all the fresh things in there. Because we are going to use it, and all the rest we put hopefully here. Okay. Now, we don't have a TV here, which is a pity. But we still have to wake up. Set alarm. At 5:50. And then we don't wake up here, it's okay. Let's wake up in some other house then. Maybe in, yeah, in this one. So it is down and then third. So it's like not this, but the next one. They have a TV, good. Okay, they don't have any good items in these places. There's a zombie nearby. Nothing. This shelf doesn't have anything either. Okay, let's just... Oh, that's good corned beef. Let's just go through them. That's fresh, okay. Cornmeal, that's good. And we have here some stuff, it is uncooked. Well, we can cook it, but don't need to. Here, hammer, wooden saw. That's fine. And here in this house there's no basement, no nothing, so this house is really bad. Good. So the sleeping room is here. We are going to close the curtains. We are going to just sit here now on the, well, let's say, rest. Yeah, the sitting animation is nice. And now we have to read the carpentry as much as possible. Because tomorrow at 12 o'clock PM or 12 AM, so noon pretty much. We need to be ready. When we watch the TV, this is amplifying, as you can see. This now says multiplier 1.2, and that's exactly what you want. Yeah, so we are a bit drowsy, but we are still going, we're a bit hungry too. But we are going to read all night long so that this book is done. And we won't have time to sleep, I just realized, but that's okay. So carpentry is done. Now, let's sleep just a little bit. Yes, it will be only 30 minutes or so. Okay, this wasn't much, but it's okay. Let's do it like this. Let's close curtains. I don't want to provoke a fight. Like this, life and living. Okay, let's rest here. And while we are resting, let's read some of these smaller books maybe. But okay, electrical one is good too. So this is cooking here that is being leveled now. We can eat something, right? Mac and cheese is perfectly eatable. No, I don't. No. Corned beef. Open. Oh, let's be hungry a little bit. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to be hungry a little bit. Okay, should we go back? At 12 o'clock we need to be here again. Or somewhere else, but nearby. What about the water here? That's okay. We need to go into the garage. Let's go. And we endure being peckish. Oh, we have been here already, okay. Okay, so now we go here. Do we have something tasty in here? No. If we don't go through this, this might be a trap. Instead we go simply to this house. Come on. This didn't work out. Come on, next one. Oh, the game is really a little slow. Okay, we put this. So you want to not always hit them with the metal bar. You sometimes want to use your legs to distribute the muzzle usage a little bit better. Oh, there's a good car in here. Let's see. It looks good. Undamaged. And this might be a lucky car. That is just functional from day one without us having to do anything. Oh, crackers, that's good. Okay. Comic, toy badge, pencil. Fishing 1, yes. We are gonna do fishing as our main activity to survive later on. Oh, there's a soup. That I like. I like having a fresh soup. Now we just see. We can just take it and cook it. Yes. Nice, and from here we just take everything. Tea bag, this. Another pot. These pots are so important. You can collect rainwater with them. Good. So while this is cooking, let's sit on the ground and let's read this, because electrics is one method to hotwire cars later. And while we are fast forwarding a little bit, we also pay attention when the soup is ready like this. Okay. Good. We check this out, yeah. This is the basement, it looks like. Oh no, maybe not. TV remote, so we start picking up these electrical items now. I keep walking back into this room, so this house has a really bad setup. And okay, caffeine pills, yes. This iron here we're gonna take it too, because we will be leveling electrical skill soon. Good. So in this house then we don't have much. So we are done with this. Next we need to do this entire line. But let's check out the car first. And the garage too. There's a generator. Jackpot. This is one of the core items that we need. Magazine, the cheap whatever, John. What was here? Okay, empty beer bottle. French. Well, okay, so we have to mark this down on the map as well. So here we have a generator, so let's use the electricity sign here. Right here, so we know there is a generator in here. Okay. The car is closed. Oh. But not too closed, so we can sit here. Sometimes you have the keys in there, not this time. Red pen. Yeah, not this time unfortunately, but the car is pretty good. You can tell that it's in a good condition. Let's check whether it has fuel. No fuel, bad engine. So this is what we consider to be a car for disassembly. So we put it down like this, and we know we can train mechanics with this car by totally disassembling it. Empty bottle. Wait, we have been here too. I don't remember, but the door is open, so yeah. I don't remember walking into this house. It's interesting. Vehicle key. Chevalier Naya. Let's see what vehicle that is. Wow. So it might be somewhere here, yes, but we have a vehicle key. Is this a Chevalier Naya? Why are we so hungry? No, this is not a Chevalier Naya, so we need to look out for it. So if we find the key, Chevalier. So at this point, it would be really good to know the names of the car. I could Google it, how it looks like. Oh, we are a bit drowsy. Okay. Because we didn't sleep much, but that's fine. Here's the car, I think. Let's see if this is our Chevalier Naya. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so first then let's put everything back in this house. Deciding to live in this house was a bad decision, by the way. Because it has a fridge, but besides that it doesn't have anything. Uncooked, fresh. So we want to keep our food fresh as long as possible, for as long as possible. If this works out, we have done a good job. Okay, now we put everything from here over there. Okay, now it's full. So this means we are using our second garbage bag. This will be somewhat inconvenient later on to deal with these garbage bags, but we will dealing with that later. That's okay. now it's the most convenient solution. Once we have a car, we are going to transfer everything in the car and then drive over to the spot where we want to live. So this one I think we need to grab. Yeah, reclaim, slink back. Yes, and then just there we go. Okay, good. So now we are ready to go into one of these houses. Let's go. And I really would like to mark down where here was the key. Let's mark it down somehow. Like this, so that we know, well no, that's maybe not a good marking. Let's mark it down somewhat that we here, something like that. That I remember, the key was there, so the car must be somewhere nearby. Okay, let's hope now for glasses. There's just one enemy, so let's try that out. Come on. Wow, why is the game so laggy here? Come on, get out of the house. Get out of the house. Good. Let's check out if there is something. Here's a TV, this is very good. So what we do now is we check the house real quick. Toolbox. This is better. The angled flashlight is better. Unfavorite. Because this can be detached later to sophisticated clothing. Okay, the rest we don't need. Oh, that's a good place. Okay, good, it's closed. Almost, the satchel is almost a good item. So it's better than running around with this, right? So this one has, let's compare them. Capacity 13 and 50. 15. Yes, so we need to wear this. And we need to equip this. And then we need to put everything in the satchel. And unequip. And then we just need to unequip, yes. Reclaim. So now we have this again and we keep it in our inventory for now. The sheet. Okay, we tune it in. And then we simply put our alarm for 11:50. Okay, we set the alarm. And we sleep. Good. And now we just sit on the ground and read something. This one, the crowbar has a good condition still. Ah, electrical read. Okay, now let's pay attention. So the carpentry should be... Yes, the carpentry should level up heavily now. Woodcraft, yes. Yes, one level up. And maybe even a second one. Yes, a second level up. Look at this. Okay, this was well worth it. Reading this book, so we are now level 2. And next we just need to check out what where to read the next one. Yeah, the satchel here is good. There's nothing, okay. Here we have been. Here we have books. Headphones is good. Remote control is good. This is just a kitchen, so let's see. Fresh cooked. Nice. Let's just turn this on. So it says better hot. So we make it hot. Now it is hot. Now we simply eat it. Good. Now we have to take all of this. None of that. All of this. This can be put into soups. Butter knife doesn't matter. Well, this is always good. The fridge is always like the mother lode of items. You find so many things there, but is this it? Is there no basement? Is there no nothing? It's kind of disappointing, but okay. Get stuffed. Oh, you know, no, let's not read the really unnecessary stuff, so we are far away from crafting trophies. Wait, can't open. No, we don't do this. Oh, that's a good indicator here. Door, unbarricade, so this is why our tool is so good. Oh, this wasn't working. Yes, this is such a good house, I think. This is a survivor house. So a guy who wanted to survive here. Leather gloves, surgical mask. Yeah, this guy is serious about survival. Make wood tie armor. We will find a good backpack here, I believe. And on him, cooking recipe. Cookware. Wow. Blunt forge. Melee weapon plan. Sue. Wow. Key ring. What kind of key is that? Not really something useful. Sunglasses. Yeah, so far it's not exciting, but we will find something here. The simple fact that this is a survivor house. Magazine, limb armor, bicycle helmet, ice hockey shoulder blades, BF pistol. Okay. Yeah, the loot is not as crazy as I thought it would be. Fresh cooked, fresh cooked. Those are burnt, okay. Let's turn it on and let's eat it. Yes, eat the shrimp. And since it's not so much, eat the fish too. Okay. Wait, are we not eating it? Yes, eat it. Okay, we put this. Now it is full. So now we put the rest simply here. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Good, so now let's look for the other rooms. Flute case, that's not good. Bucket head. Why is this house so weak when it had a survivor in it? Don't understand. Yeah, this house is totally bad. There's no external, like, basement entry. Okay, so let's go to our house then. And unload everything. And next we go for this house. Yes, so now first of all, the whole fresh frozen stuff. Most of it will be a waste anyways, but okay. So it will go bad. It will turn bad eventually. Good, and the rest we put here. This is full. This is not even close to full, so we put it here. Okay. Oh, it's full too. But that's because the cooking pot doesn't fit. Interesting. Well, in that case, place the cooking pot somewhere, or let's place another. Grab one. Yes. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it, so you have to place them on different tiles. Okay. Okay, this makes sense. So you can put as much as you want in one tile. So why do we have a plank? Place item. Somewhere on top of there then. And the sheet you can... Good. I would like to look for the car now. We have a little bit of time. Let's go and look. So the key we found somewhere here, right? In the garage. The car could be easily here. Come on, try harder. Yeah, this could be the car. It's not. This could be the car. Yes, this is the car it shows. So I like how logical this game is. So we have a car. Let's check out if it is functional. Let's check out what kind of trash it has. Tire pump is good. This is how it looks. Okay, this is a basic car. But it's broken down, you can tell. Not that broken down. Okay. We got ourselves a car. How do we get out of here? So we have to drive here, here, and then here. And then over there, okay. Yeah, but we have a car which is all we need. We need a bus like this ideally. Why does nobody have reading glasses? Okay, let's check out these buses. They might be even better. Look at this, barbecue chips. Okay, let's check out these vehicles here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Well... that's the end of that idea. Come on, try harder. So all we can do now is just hide. I was just double checking whether I forgot something or not. yes, we can only hide now. Close the curtains and that's it. Oh no. It's not possible to close these curtains. Well, okay then. Let's just sit on the ground. And read. This episode ends, by the way. Our goal is, once we have an operational car and packed our stuff into it. Where's the zombie? Where's the zombie? There's an alarm somewhere, I don't know where. Somewhere there, okay, it's not on us. Wow, is that annoying. I mean, it should stop eventually. Let's go to this house. Okay, how did we not... Yeah, so I remember this house. Okay, so luckily it stopped. We need to watch the TV show. So that's pressed. Okay, good. We don't need to eat right now. We need to read electrical. So once we are done with this book, we can have 2 skills in electrical easily by just disassembling all stuff. It will take a while. It's not that easy, but it's possible. Then we read the mechanics that we found and start disassembling cars that we find. And we just disassemble them and put the parts on the ground. And once we have a level there, 1 or 2, we can then hotwire all cars that we want. Exposure survival, that's good. This might be fishing. Agriculture, it's not that important. So what we are reading right now is better. So we are doing this here for electrical, and the multiplier goes up. It's 1.2 now. And it will be a higher value eventually. But I just noticed that you guys cannot really see the modals, which is maybe not ideal. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, you guys couldn't see the moodles on the right side, but now you see them drowsy. There's nothing more on the right side. Okay, so let's just read this book so that we can finally put it aside. It's like in real life. I don't like to have a book on my desk for too long. I would like to finish it, be done with it. No matter how good it is, if it's a good book, I like to read it faster. Okay, good, we got it. We place this on the ground as well, just as a reminder that we read this here. It's a good. We might come back to this house, see the book, and then remember, we have been here. It's always fun. Okay. Now we are drowsy and we would like to eat something. I don't think we have... Well, we have chips. You know what? Let's not eat. Let's not eat right now. Oh, and we read another book here. So this is a really good reading house, it looks like. Now we need to set the alarm to 5:50. And just go to sleep. Yeah, the gunshot you just heard was not ideal. It means there will be zombie hordes now walking toward that gunshot. Okay, so we have been sleeping enough, that's good. Now we just... well, not sit on the ground, no. Let's sit, let's rest here. Okay, what else do we have? Do we have anything to do? No. But now we start to dismantle the stuff that we found. And we are getting like 1.5. Yeah, so we have to dismantle roughly 100 items to get our levels. We need 50 items for level 1 and even more items for the other levels then. Good, then we want to dismantle this. Nice. Tall lamp. No, it's not possible to disassemble that. So let's keep looking for stuff to disassemble here. The coffee machine. Oh, there's the clock. I was wondering, where is it? Yes. Let's see how much we already have on electricity. So 17 points, we need 75. And that's why it is so pointless to attempt this without the electricity perk. It's just a completely pointless exercise without it. Here we have a couple zombies, I like it. I like it because they might finally have some glasses on them. Reading glasses. These digital watches, if we just disassemble them, this should be enough. Okay. We can't even sit there. we can sit there. And now let's see what we need to hotwire. Electrical level 1 and mechanics level 2 to hotwire. Okay, good to know. Install tires, so... Okay, electric level 1 we will get very quickly. We need mechanics now. And mechanics level 2 we get fairly quickly as well. But first let's dismantle this. And we only need level 1, so we stop doing this dismantling as soon as we have it. Okay, tire iron I would like to keep. These things we just put here. And here we just dismantle everything now. That's why we picked it up. Here the hair iron, it's very taking up some space here. I'm happy to see that you only need one electrical level, so this takes a little away of the grind. Because level 2 needs 150 points, so you need 100 items then. 100 of these items, so it's possible. This is not a fast game, but it's kind of repetitive. Oh, we have 7 of those. I think we might get the level soon. Yeah, almost half. And after this will be half, and then we just disassemble some bigger items like a computer or so, and then that's it. Okay. So this looks like it. Now let's look here. There we go. Yes, we got half of it. And this is, as you can see, high action gameplay. But that's the beauty about this game. You're not in a hurry, you just play this game, you relax a little bit. There's nothing. This game is so different from all the others that I've played. Remove battery and attach a better one. Insert battery. Okay, good battery. So now we put the batteries away, the receivers away, scrap electronics we need later, but now it's just not needed. Let's eat the yogurt. I didn't see that we have it. Okay, good. Yes. Tire iron. Okay. Yes, and now we just disassemble these phones, for example. Yes, this worked nicely. The radio gives a lot of points. Disassemble value tag radio, yes. Disassembling lamps is a good idea. And even if it breaks, you get the points. $69. Just a little bit more. Yes, just a little more. Come on, let's disassemble. Yes, you can disassemble this. Perfect, we got it. Now we get rid of the light bulbs. Much more we didn't gather, it looks like. Great, so electrical is done. We don't need to disassemble the things now like a crazy person, but now we have to go to the garage and find again. Bleach bottle, no. So we need to find again some of the things that help us to... It was here, I think. To disassemble cars, like a wrench. And yeah, we will see what items we need. Not here. Yeah, this looks better. So better in terms of we have a lot of stuff here. Some of that will be here. The wrench. The wrench is one of these items. The hammer is not. No, the hacksaw is not. You need like a ratchet wrench. A pickaxe. No. Well, that's okay. We'll find it still. This was not it, right? No. That's okay. We are going to just try some new houses, but let's drive. Let's drive away with the car now. Let's at least disassemble some of the things we have. I think we have enough already to disassemble things. So this car was here, so let's disassemble it. Oh wait, I forgot. Let's not disassemble the car, let's read the mechanics book now. That's very important. So we found the mechanics book. That's butchering. Trapping one. Fishing one. Where's the mechanics? I'm sure we find it. We found it. Is it on us? We found mechanics one, I'm very certain. Trapping one. Butchering one. Fishing one. Okay, so it's not here. Ah, what disappointing. We didn't read it, no. Well, in that case we have to find it again. If we don't... Yeah, it's disappointing. I'm sure I've seen it. Before we have mechanics, there's no point to do anything. So let's go into this house then. And we have these things, we put them... Oh, we keep them on us, it's okay. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm walking around a little bit strangely now, I know, but... So these items... place them. These items we don't need until we didn't read the mechanics. Place item. Yes. And food we will find there, we eat it immediately where we find it. What will be this house then? I don't see any zombies. There's a zombie, okay. Finally, there are glasses. This is the stuff we need. Okay. So see how sharp everything is now. And there's even a car. A sports car. Okay, good. Let's see how long the apple helps us. Okay. Golf bag. Capacity. Encumbrance 65. Why is it called trash? I think the golf bag is pretty good. Oh, see how long this takes? Wow. Okay, garbage bag, let's put it here for now. Let's unequip this. And let's wear the golf bag now. I think this is a good idea. What is the weight of it itself? 1.2? Yeah, 23.65. The golf bag is... The golf bag is the way to go, so let's place this here and that's it. So we have now pretty decent... It's like a backpack. A little worse, I believe, but it's okay. Okay, we don't have anything. The hockey mask later is a good defense item. Catalog. Long dress. Okay, so this headphones, bathrobe, painkillers. So I like to continue this mental. Well, no. Let's not waste our time. There is no point overdoing the things here. Saxophone case, that's a bad one. Oh, it is almost 12 o'clock, good. Tune in, so this will be even more carpentry now. TV remote. More bleach. Let's gain some water. No, I don't think. No. Chocolate, yeah. Beef jerky, just like this. Key, bottle opener, yes. We put it here, so we don't need a bottle opener anymore. And I think we checked this house out now. Okay, what do we do now? We have rubber hose. There's not much we need to do now. So in terms of carpentry, you can disassemble all of these furniture here. Get to the level that you want. And the level that we want is level 4. Because then we can build these rain collectors. Okay, let's just go to this house. We have a big bag now. There's this car. I would like to check it out. Oh. So there is no key in it. Unfortunately not. I'd like to check it out. Oh, it's such a good car. But I mean, it's a sports car. We need a more convenient vehicle, so we are going to put, where's the loot item? We are going to take this car apart. Garbage bag, nice. Claw hammer, perfect. We need one. Another claw hammer, pineapple. Nacho. Let's take a look inside. Okay, we got lucky. Let's scout the rest. Many books. We might find something here. Let's scout first. Yeah. And these closets here, these big ones, this is the stuff that I'm excited about. Metal baseball bat. Oh. What do we have here? Magazine. Zoo. This is okay. Safety scissors, no. Let's check this out. Tweezers, we need at least one tweezer. Canned stuff is good. Okay. Here. Vehicle key. I think that's the vehicle outside. So we have some options now. We just need to put gas into it and then we can drive off. Yeah, I think I think this house is done. This vehicle here, remove marking. Just remove too much. And this is our car now. There we go. So yes, we are. And here's the ratchet wrench. This is the stuff we need to disassemble cars. Flute. No, this can stay here. Okay. Let's bring some fuel and that's it. Just some fuel and we are done. Oh, here. And for that only for that we kept the rubber hose. And the ratchet wrench is here. We need to put it on the table. Place item here. There we go. Now let's equip this in the primary hand, and now we can just go to the car here and take the entire fuel out of it. Siphon gasoline, yes. Also, it's a good idea to remember on which side it is. So here it is on the left side. Okay, and the same we can now add gasoline. Okay. How much do we have? Full, 10 liters. Nice. Now we just go to the car. And this is how easy you find a car in this game. Oh, this was dangerous. Okay, here's the fuel. So add gasoline, 10 liters. Empty, okay. It's a sports car, unbelievable. Wait, where's our... There we go. Nice car. So now we need to get rid of all of this trash here. And this would be it, but... where do we put the trash in? So do we have... yeah, we have here. Unpack one. Equip primary one. Yeah, that's how we do it. All of this stuff goes here. And then we just put it where it belongs. Okay, now we take the rest of the gas out of this siphon gasoline. Because there was a lot of it, and put it in our functioning car now. But I think we didn't check out the books there. And we do this now a couple times. It's empty. I think this is the last trip now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This car is empty. Nice. This car should be... it has only 58 capacity. That's the big drawback here. But we have to somehow work with it. For that reason, I don't think we are going to have this car for long. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's put everything in there. Yes, and the tank is pretty full. Good, it has 6 capacity here, 26 here and 6 here. So this won't be enough to carry a lot, but we have to try it. So now we carry this in our main slot always. And this we put directly in there. Okay, great. See, this is what I meant. This is why we have the skill here. Dexterous. This is where the speed up happens. Good, so now we have this. Perfect, and the trick now will be to place the stuff from the fridge in there. Okay. What do we have here? Crowbar we need. Matches. Matches we don't need to carry with us at all times. Rubber hose. This is also here, so the rubber hose, let's just keep it here too. And wrench, this and this, the jack we need. We need to find the jack somewhere. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes, so now the stuff from the fridge, but what we do now is with the fridge, I think we cook everything now. So let's put everything out now that there is. That's a lot, 19. Let's put... not even sure what to do with it, but I think we should cook the... You know what? Let's not even bother messing with that stuff. Let's get first to the place where we want to live. This requires us to drive around a little bit. What is this, 26? Yes, so now we just dump everything here. Okay, good. So this is empty now. This is looking really nice. So we found our car. Somewhat at least. The next thing, we are not ready to leave yet, so I need to disassemble. Remove marking here, remove marking here. We need to disassemble these two cars after we find... let's see. After we find the book that we're looking for. Is this a gas station? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a lucky spawn. Okay, so if this is a gas station, we have to clean it, clear it, and gas station means 3 symbols like this. Let's find the mechanics book first. Not sure whether I checked out all the books here. I guess we did. No, here, mechanics 2. Magazine, well, this is mechanics 2, okay, but this must have been the mechanics book that I have seen. Somehow we didn't check out something here, but we did. Okay, so we checked out enough, it looks like. Okay, then in that case, let's go to the next house. And eventually we will find it all, but before... Package, that's okay. Let's clear the zombies out. Well, gas stations are often very crowded. Okay, we are nervous. So the fighting in this game is somewhat satisfying. You can really feel the fight. Okay, so here, magazine, lanes, performance stuff, that's what we want. Locks. So here we can find some skill books. Sponge. Bleach. Okay, out of fresh burger, let's eat it. Let's sit on the ground while we do that. Burrito, let's eat that too. That we just put away. While we sit, we are reading performance manuals. And this is a performance vehicle we have. At least it looks like a modern performance car that we have right now. So there we go. Good. And here we find nice stuff that stays good for a long time. So water we don't need, but Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Nice. Yeah, so this soda we can later just drink. It's like a food. The water I don't take, it's for what, but... Oh, that's fresh, okay. Pancake mix. It's full, Yeah, so I think we need to stop picking up the trash then. This we can eat, it's good. This is new scratch ticket. $1. Yes, we are the winner, $1. So we have to go This is lighter. That's really good. Yeah, so candle, I didn't use it yet, but it is useful. I think even... Oh, bag of garbage bags. Very good. Mechanics 1. There we go. This is what I was looking for. This funnel, I don't even know why you would use this. But let's take it. I think it's to refuel the generator. Oh, even more. Wrench we have. Even more. Look at this. How great is that? There's like a... This... Yes, lug wrench we need. And another. So the gas cans we need to put on the floor. We will take the gas now and then we will put them down. Where are they? Place item like this and we just place it down here. Alright. This is good, and now we just need to go back. We have a key again. Let's see what kind of vehicle this is. This is not the vehicle, it's this one. Yes. Come on, try harder. Oh, okay. So we decided to house right next, or right on the other side of the gas station. This is such a good result. The thing is, we are overloaded, so we have to unload what we have here. So mechanics 1, I think or is it full? Yes. Where's mechanics 1? Hopefully here, yeah. Let's try to put the mousetrap in here. The matches, the disposable, the garbage bags. Okay, now it's really full. And now we need to just dump some of the stuff. The chips. Yes, the candles. There's the funnel, the garbage bags. The frozen ice cream. The lug wrench we must keep. Again, the lighter, I don't plan to smoke. As a non-smoker, there's no point doing that. And now let's unload as much as we can into this. Oh, can we unload something into this? No. What into this? Okay. Okay. We still have these drinks, so it looks like these drinks are not a good usage of space. Yeah, and it's pretty hot with 39. Okay. It was on the left side, right? Okay. So now we just refuel our car, which is nice. And then we go and look for that other car that we have. Oh, and we need to refuel all of them here. Grab one. Yes, let's do this. Yes, and then we place it here. Place item right there, and we know it's full. Okay, grab one. Yes, take fuel. It doesn't show how much fuel it has, but it's okay. Great. So it says one is empty. Not fully sure which one is supposed to be empty. But this is so valuable that we are gathering all of this fuel now. Because the electricity will be gone soon. And stocking up on fuel like this is really quite something. Like 4 in 1. Okay, let's do two at once. So. Okay, perfect. So we got our fuel. Now we have to look for the car. This one would be perfect. Yeah, one of these cars would be just perfect, but let's find out which one it is. Let's fight first a little bit. Yes, this one and the red one we already identified. I remember this car. This one would be nice though. But okay. Let's check it out. Trunk is in bad condition. It has gasoline in it, so... Yes, refuel now. The cars. That's okay. This should be working. Yeah, so we fill this car up. Why does it have so little gas? What's going on? $24 liters, that's not much, but okay. And then we park the cars like here. Just as to indicate that we own them. Okay. Now let's completely remove the trash. Even though alcohol wipes are not trash, but that's okay. Okay, so we removed some trash here, that's good. Now, let's drink this. Then put some fuel into this. Duct tape. Yeah, pretty good. Gasoline bottle. I have here now, that's good. Now we walk over to this car that has... What, it was pretty empty. I think that is the car, right? Oh no, it's not. The car I meant was here. So this is not gonna be a car that we can have. No, it's not. But it's still good. Yeah, that car is much better. Okay. That's food, let's eat it. This car we're not going to get, so let's get a little bit further here. That's a good car as well. So all of these bigger trunk cars are nice. Police cars, not so useful. Yeah, let's walk over here to the left now and drive away with that other car. Oh, it's a high fence. I didn't understand. Yeah, I didn't understand this. We have a key for this. We have a key for this car here. And it has even something in it. Look at this. So we drive away with this now. Fuel from gas pumps. So some of the cars, they look broken down, but they're quite good. This right here is the car I prefer. So I prefer this car over the sports car. This would be annoying. Let's park them a little bit. Spiffers key. Now we just take them out one by one, it's okay. There are more of them, let's do it. Yeah, we slowly but surely just take all of them out. This is the whole trick here. The trick is to finish one before the other comes. This is not always possible. And I noticed that switching between hitting and pushing is very effective. But maybe it's just, you know, maybe that's not true, who knows. Okay, so this gasoline bottle here, where is it? Seat occupied. What the hell? So what do I do now? Oh, look at this. Seat occupied. I don't understand. Is this a bug? Items will be moved to another seat. Items in seat. Okay, so there are items in the seat. Okay, let's put them here. We should not have items in the seat apparently. What is this? What is this? This strange... Okay, so in this seat there should be no items at no time. Okay, good, understood. Let's check out this car now. Oh wait, this car we have already checked out. Let's check out this. Look, that's pretty good. The trunk is in somewhat good condition. But yeah, this car is better. Even with the tire pump. Okay. So then, let's move everything to this car. I think this car is better than the sports car for now. Yes, that's okay. Then let's move in here and get rid of the trash. And trash we always have here. Yes, let's get rid of it. We put it in a zombie, it's easier. Because they decay and then the trash is gone. Yeah. Good. We have that car, yes. Now we just dump everything from here in this car. See, and this is much faster. This rearrangement stuff. We will do this so often in the game. Maybe not like this, heavily from one car to the other. This is rare, we only do this now. But we will do it after every looting run. Oh, here's an empty gas can. Okay, the empty gas can should be... let's do it later. Place item here so that we don't forget it. Yes. Okay, that's full. Good, now we go here and we now check. This is 6, so this we should not fill, but these ones we can fill. Yeah. And now of course we could go to sleep. Okay, our character is very tired, it says. But let's finish this job here. And then go to sleep. Okay, good. Now we only have one seat, and in this card you have 3 of them, so that's the reason why it is more valuable. There we go. Okay, good, so this is all right. Almost. Good, now we have this. So this will be the first card to reach some sort of place where we want to live. Where we want to create a base. And then we will do looting runs from there on. Car should ideally be empty before you go on such a looting run. But yeah, okay, so this is empty now. That's good. Good. So now we put the loot item here. This is what we have. And here we also have a little bit of this. Good. Now we need to get the generator here. And we sleep in the house where the generator is. So this is a little trick. So you wait for the zombie to climb over the fence and then you hit it. And this is quite effective. Yeah, that's quite effective. This guy is a nice bag. Maybe better than ours, so that's a duffel bag here, I think. Maybe not. Oh, it is a duffel bag. Yeah, duffel bag. These are the cars that we really want. There's a key in it. I can't believe there's a key in it. With 200 space capacity. Wow. So, either they changed the game a little bit. So there's a double sign, meaning that that's really insane. Okay, but we go to sleep in one of the houses now. This is our truck now, for sure. We need to see if it is in somewhat good condition. Maybe the engine is broken or something. But all in all, it's good. So we're gonna sleep in one of the houses now. I'm gonna take out... Yes, there's no car. There is no car. Let's sleep here. The door is even open. Great. Okay. Like this. Isn't there a lamp? No. Okay, this time we don't have to... Well, let's see. Sleep, yes. So I would like to wake up in time. Oversleeping in this game is like in real life, not something you should be doing. don't need to pick any of this up. Let's just pick the things. Meat cleaver, this would be... Yeah, let's pick the things that don't go bad. This perishable items we have a lot. Oh, there's a car in the garage. I didn't see that. This didn't exist in the game. Some fuel. Wow. So we mark those places. But they act weirdly. So let's put everything here. Okay. Screwdriver, leather hands. Ball pen. Here's the key. Okay, we have the key for this car. We don't need it, but... I mean, we could drive out with this car to the gas station. This would be possible. But okay. Comic book. Let's check out which of the bags. So this is 23.65 and it weighs 1. 23.65. Yes. Equip primary. Where? So it's the same quality, but it has a lower weight. That's the whole difference. So we put it away, the golf bag. We just place it in the corner here. That's it. Yeah, this is a very disappointing house too. Except for the car in the garage, but besides that, it's a really bad house. Okay. Well, let's open up the garage from the inside like this. Yeah. And let's open up the house too. Good. And now we have, since we have been sleeping, we need to drive this good car away. Now I just need to take this car and drive it away. Wow. What a car. Okay. Okay, the engine is broken. Have to go to the right now. Okay, where do you put fuel? I think like this. Let's see. Yes. So the engine is running, but that's okay. Now it's not running. Now we can check the car out. Yes, yes, 36, but the rest is so good. It's only the engine. But that's still, that's the, oh god. This is still the best car that we have. Okay, good. Okay, so we need the empty bottle goes here. The good stuff goes into the trunk. Bandage goes into the trunk. We don't need so many bandages anymore. And this stuff goes here. Yes, so this is all. Now let's remove this. And the episode ends soon, so we have 3 hours now. The episode ends after we have read this one book. Then we have the car, and then we are ready to go. Okay. Yeah, this book. We need to read this, and then the episode is over. Good. Now we have to do the same game again that we did before. That's unfortunate, but on the other hand, so if you're not familiar with Zomboid, you won't recognize how lucky we are with the cars here. Because this is now day 2, almost day 3, and we already have a car. This is so unlikely to achieve something like that. And this is a car we are going to use well into the end of the mid-game or so. Because the engine will be doing fine, I believe. We can repair it even. And we need to get the generator here. That's important too. Before we drive somewhere. The thing with the generator is though... Oh, it's fine. We don't have the manual yet. So we cannot use it now. But it's still good to have one. Fishing 1 is nice. The crowbars we have enough. This is all really good. And look at the capacity, 208, that's what you want. This is a proper car capacity. I just don't remember where we have seen the jack. We need one to work on the cars. Okay, very nice. So with the salad that we created, we ate it just now. And we should have marked that one oven that was in the basement. We should have marked this one. It was pretty good. So wherever we go, we will need an oven like this. Okay, we got it. Good, now we have to grab this. And we have to put it with fuel. Or fill it with fuel. Nice, and then we have to put it inside of the car. This right here is a good towing car, the sports car here. It has a lot of horsepower. It can tow the stuff away. So here I like to put the gasoline can, just in case. The empty bowl can go here. Yes. Okay, and now since we have nothing better to do, we just read this. Oh no. Let's get the generator first. So the generator is here. We just walk down the street here. That will be the third house then. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the stuff that we need to read. This can go here. Yeah, so we put these things at the ranch just here. I think that's a good place to be. So it's important to clear the way. Wait, we have to go here, right? No. Yes, it's here, it's this way. And then it should be the third house. So this is the one. This is two. Should be here. 1, 2, 3, fourth house, okay. So here then. Ah, yes, it was on the other side, the garage, okay. Here's the nice car, good. Here's the garage, and here we check out again what we had here. if we need it later on. What do we have here? I think that's... Yeah, we don't need any of that. Connect. Yes, electrician. Electrical skill level 3 or higher. Okay. That's a reason to grind that out then. Okay, so we bring this back. Electrician skill 3 or higher is easy. We can get this done. So there's a bad smell everywhere, it looks like. And we don't put it in the car, that's not the main usage, we need to put it here. The generator needs to be somewhere here. Perfect. Connection is not possible, but is it possible to refuel it? Add fuel, yes. And we don't need that hose or whatever that was. Empty gas can, okay. This generator, once the electricity is out, will allow us to still take fuel from the gas pump here. Oh, 100%, okay. Okay, got it. So it's exactly 10 liter then. Good. So that thing is operational. Where is the lightning? Which this means it's operational. This we need to get rid of. This we need to get rid of. Yeah, nice. Okay, now we just need to read. I mean, we could stay here while this would work as well. So we just need to read this book now, which is here. Read the book. I don't think we can stay in the car without problems. Not sure. So the book is here, yeah. Yeah, staying in the car is okay. The heat goes up a little bit, yeah. But it doesn't look like it's an issue yet, even though 36 is quite something. I'm drowsy. Okay, but not hot. Interesting. You can look at the temperature here, so skin temperature pretty high, body response, insulation not so much, so it's okay. Perfect, so we got this book done. looks like our trash bin here. Yes, so we got this done. Let's try it out then. And see how much points we need. Two levels in. So 1 in this and 2 in mechanics. Let's see. I think these are enough. This one is not needed. Yeah. And let's eat something. Let's eat some of the fresh stuff. Stale, okay, unfortunate. That's fresh, eat. Oh, where's the... for cooking? Wait. Salad. Okay. That's not possible, so we need to find that one item that we had. The category skills. The funnel we don't need, it looks like. Cooking here, empty bowl, that's what I meant. Because now we can see create salad and we can add some things into it, for example, stale bread slices. And here lettuce. And this gives us cooking points, so let's see, we have now 136. 140, it's going up like crazy, wow. And then let's add some broccoli. Perfect, and now we can just eat it. And you see it reduces your unhappiness and it just gives you a lot. That's why let's create another salad and use the stale bread again. This, add the orange, some fresh bread. Need to be cooked, okay. So let's cook that item then at some point. Wow. Okay, now we added really a lot to the salad. Let's leave it alone. These 3 cars we don't mess around with, but this car, for example. This car is really bad, so let's open this up. And then let's just see what we can remove. So here, driver seat uninstall. Screwdriver. Multi-tool. And knife. Okay, glove box. Radio we can uninstall. Gas tank. 1 off. Wrench. Gas tank needs to be empty, okay. Then let's uninstall the things that we can. Battery. Muffler. Heater. Uninstall. We need a lug wrench. But we have a lug wrench, right? No. So good that we took it then. Yes, and let's just put the stuff, place item just here. When we uninstall something, let's place it just right where we put it. Okay. Here are the skills. Okay, so what did we want? Front tire. Uninstall. Jack. Yeah, you need jack, tire, iron, or this. Oh, I understand now. Brakes. This is not possible. Lights. We can uninstall the lights. And we need the jack to uninstall the tires. Okay, then the window, uninstall, improvised screwdriver we have. And recipe, basic mechanics. Basic mechanics, we don't have it yet. Good, so mechanics we improved by 4.5. And the hood, uninstall. Basic mechanics, okay. Okay, so this is not as easy as I thought. So we uninstalled some stuff, yeah, but it's not so much in the end. We need a jack to uninstall the tires here. So they changed this a little bit here. Back in the day, I don't think you needed so much stuff to just do some mechanics. I don't remember this. So it's enough to have one of them. This is encumbrance 1, so the luck wrench is better. This we put away. This is good. And the wrench. Okay, nice. So, yeah, let's sit in the car maybe. Let's press the map. And I'm not fully sure where we are based on this, but wait, I am sure where we are. If we just drive to the left, we get to the fishing hut, I think. Yes, this here looks like a police station or something. Yeah, it says community, okay. This is retail and commercial. Residential. Parks is here. Yellow is restaurants and entertainment. But this is the police station. And I think the fire station, so we got a lucky spawn here. But yeah, alright people then, so we achieved our goal. So we have everything what we wanted. We have a car, we have a trunk full of stuff, almost 100. With a lot of food, of course, that we need to just use up, otherwise it will be stale or rotten after a while, but it doesn't matter. We have something here, and it's only it will be good for a couple of days. So from this we could survive a while, and then the next step is to go somewhere where we can do fishing and somewhere where we can do the gathering, the foraging. And you have these skills here. So survival, fishing and foraging. Foraging is a nice skill. You can easily increase it by just picking up stuff from the ground while looking for it. It's easy. Yeah. But fishing, I don't remember, so it was reworked a little bit. But it's fine. So with this vehicle, we now simply go and find ourselves a spot to live. I think we scout with this fast vehicle here. This would be better, or we use one of these broken downs to just do a scouting run, to not put any pressure on the engine of this car. And yeah, then we just find ourselves a nice place to live in the woods. Maybe we find a little bit of a already created house, and then we move on to the mid game pretty much, where we try to get sustainable food. We try to find another generator, but this is the beginning. So we managed to get, let's open up the map again to just see how much we accomplished in 3.5 hours. So look, we raided all of these houses here, or looted them, and we cleared the fire station and made it operational. Almost, so the generator is there, but we can connect it at any time. And now what we would do is, after we find our base, maybe not too far from here, so let's see where it will be. There is also a gated community that we can easily reach. The gated community, yeah, it would be an idea too. Maybe we take the fast car and just, but for that we just need to create a base. And then we need to loot every of these buildings here. And try to find better backpacks, try to find food. And that's about it. But yeah, I'm getting tired a little bit, so I've been gaming quite a bit today. So let's call it a day here. 3.5 hours. This was a nice long play. Nice start into the game. Let me know what you think about Project Zomboid, and if you want this on this channel a little more often. I don't like to chunk games like this into smaller pieces like I do in Zero Zivert. So there you have the 30-minute chunks. It's nice. It works well there because you have these 2 raids, and that's perfectly fine. Here in Zomboid, you have bigger goals. So finding a car. The next bigger goal will be to set up a little bit of a base, and then from there on we will have goals like increasing our fishing and just survive and continue looting, maybe getting shooting weapons, but in this game you don't get things done in 30 minutes. It's more like a couple of hours. It's a long game. It's an endless game, kind of. And we are paused, by the way, so don't worry me sitting and talking here. The game doesn't run. And yeah, that's a game where it doesn't give you any goals. You just have a huge skill menu here. As you can see, we can do blacksmithing, we can do carving. I didn't do a lot of that. Glass making, knapping, masonry, pottery. This is all new. I didn't do any of that. Mechanics is old, electrical is old, carpentry is old. With old I mean it has been in the game for a long time. When I played it like 10 years ago, I played the game last time, I think somewhat 10 years ago. And some things changed, but the core principles of the game, they didn't change. And as you can see, we can really, there is a guy who maxed all the skills in this game. There's a video on YouTube, you can check it out. It's called like maxing all the skills in Zomboid or so. I think it's a nightmare. He has been playing for a lot. You don't want to be max the sneaking or something. It's just too much effort. But we are going to automatically max cooking, and fishing will be good. Then of course foraging, because we need to find some worms for the fishing, so foraging goes hand in hand with fishing. And we might even do some trapping. So if you forage like a little worm, you can put it in a trap, and then the rabbit will catch it or something. Yeah, that's how the game goes. So let me know in the comments if you want more. And yeah, thank you for watching. For everybody who stayed with us here, or with me here, for 3.5 hours. That's quite something. And yeah, I think I will record more episodes of this. And see you in the next episode then. Goodbye.